afternoon, evening. How's it going? Welcome back, I guess, to the second stream for today. Had me some dinner, had me some fluids. It's morning. Looks like it's May 30th now. So the stream earlier when we started at 2 p.m., 1 p.m.? When did we start earlier? I don't know. I've been playing Vintage Story all day. How's it going, Caustic, Malika, Owen? You haven't watched me in like a year? Well, welcome back. And yes, good old Planco nostalgia. It's raining, as it will do. And it's the last day of May, I think, in the game. So we're about to hit summer proper here soon in the game for year 1. And we're doing pretty good. You know, we sailed earlier today quite a ways, about 4,000 plus blocks across a massive span of water to find this island that we're going to be calling a home, at least for the foreseeable future. We're going to be starting the foundation of our first house today, working on progress, seeing if Boomkin can make it over here or not. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to start with probably a little bit of clay forming. I need to make a crucible. And then I might go scouting for some copper and things. Actually, I need to make this smoking pipe stem. Plant a garden, or it gets too late for her. I'm not going to plant a garden year 1. I tend to kind of not worry about the year 1 garden, just because it is it's generally, for me, not worth doing year 1. There's a rift down there in the water. That's a little scary. Anyways, members, everyone else, welcome. We got 12 players online right now on the server. We popping off today and yesterday. So if you guys are enjoying the server, thanks. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying the streams. And yeah, we'll just keep rocking it on here. So let us crucible, right? Okay, gonna keep getting sidetracked until things actually get done. Where is the crucible at? There it is. So ideally, I would like to potentially do kind of our first copper pour on this segment of stream today. That's the hope. So we need a crucible to do that, so we can get a copper pickaxe and a copper prospecting pick mold. Other molds that we might want here, let's see, what is another singular item that we could go with that might fit in here? I don't know if saucepan probably is too big. How about that? That's too big too. So hold on, let's just take all this clay back. Okay, cancel that. This game seems quite interesting. It's to me very, very interesting. You know, I've played Terraforming many times on the channel, and then when I found this game, eventually I immediately fell in love with it. This is my jam. You know, this is my jam. Let me look at the storage vessel recipe here, just to make sure it's not a yeah, you know what, let's no, I don't have enough clay on me. All right, we'll make a great storage vessel at some point. Watering can, I don't think watering can, that requires more. That's supposed to be your awesome empire. There you go. Gotta have an awesome empire on the server here. I'm just trying to think of what can fit in the. I guess I can make another small bowl because I'm gonna have Boomkin here soon. Though he's gonna settle on the south side of the island, the southern half. But hey, you know what? Having more. Wait for the moose. True. And then no one causes death this season. Probably. And then you know what? Let's get another cooking pot. I think we'll need that as well.
Granted, I did almost just die to a brown bear.
Well, I mean that's a brown bear. That's a little different from a sheep. I don't even know what's happening over there. They're just having a fun time, I assume.
Like, luckily I had my packed dirt on my hotbar. I just built a tower.
There you go. Well, I mean, like, you had to build a tall tower for a bear. They can climb, right?
Yeah.
Looks like a fun game to build a fairy tale style village. Yeah. With chiseling and everything, you can build things of very detailed origin or whatever. So, and especially when you start throwing in mods and stuff, just like how Minecraft kind of is, right? Though I think the builds in this game you can get to a higher degree of fidelity compared to Minecraft, even with Minecraft mods, but that might just be my opinion and the fact that I love this game. Alright, let's get some of this in here. Let's go over, get some firewood. So does that mean you're working your way over here yet, or you have another day?
I have 1 day left.
1 day.
Like 3.5 out of 4.5.
Alright, so that kiln is rocking and rolling. Let's see. That'll give us our crucible, which is good. Prospecting, pickaxe, small prospecting, pick. I need charcoal if I'm gonna do a crucible, so let us dig a small pit and start making a charcoal pit. Okay, we have an axe, so I'm gonna have to gather a lot of lumber here soon. Wish Lumberjack Samurai was here, you know. It's kind of his role. All right. So here is our 3x3x3 pit. That we need to fill in with some firewood. So let us start doing that. I'm kind of glad. I think they fixed it. Like last season, I don't remember doing thunderstorms often, but
yeah, it seems like it's a lot more.
no, there's no mob vote drama, not at all. At least not yet, you know. Maybe when they're $1 billion game or something, right? A common axe and a rare axe, so that's good. I'm also playing a little bit with mods, but honestly what you're seeing is mostly vanilla. You know, this like item quality, for example, is a mod, but other than that, you know, I had to make the axe the same way as vanilla and everything. Alright, let's see. I think this will be enough wood. Let's just Holy shit! Alright, God, I'm sorry. I will leave that tree alone. I will go over here now.
Spicy thunderbolt.
I'm just going over here. How about this one? Is this one good? You're not gonna lightning bolt me here? I'm gonna get underneath a tree. Yeah, I don't think lightning has ever struck that close to me before. This storm is pretty intense. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Slayer just hardcore killed his bear. Come on. I should have made one more axe, honestly. This is gonna consume both of these axes immediately. Come on. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, just yell at me if that happens. Alright, so yeah, we'll need one more axe here. Kind of get the rest of it down.
Also, I have 4 temporal gears.
Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, luckily I don't need one right now, but that 1 in 2,000 chance, baby. Alright, let's break this one again. Luckily, now that the tree's a little bit smaller, this will be a little bit faster. Our character's starting to get a little cold. We've been out in the elements maybe a touch long. How much you want to bet this axe actually isn't enough still? But this one breaks. Yep. Still not enough. Oh, well, we'll leave the rest of the stump. We'll leave it. Oh, nice. This one had a bunch of ivy on it. We can turn that into ropes and stuff. Boom. Quick 16 ropes. I'm glad that ivy can be turned into ropes.
Yeah.
Gives it a good use. Did I store flint anywhere? Yes. Okay, good. And one big Douglas fir is enough for like a 3x3 fire pit, right? Or a charcoal pit?
I think it was close.
Guess we'll find out. Alright, we're starting to freeze a little bit. We're gonna have to warm up by a fire. I wonder if the kiln will warm us up. Let's test that. See if our body temperature increases by this thing. It does! That's good. For your opinion on this game, a whole other level. Yeah. Like this game is, you know, and I'll say this every stream probably. It's what I wish Minecraft would have been initially. Like, I feel like when Notch was developing Minecraft and before we sold it, like that Halloween update was the big pivot point for Minecraft. And they kind of dropped the ball a little bit. It became a little too I wouldn't say basic, because obviously there's like a lot of stuff to do in Minecraft, but it just became a little too kid-friendly, I feel, once Microsoft bought it. I mean, good business decision, for sure. Like, they made their money. But this, you know, this game has realistic rock strata, ores in the rock. Ooh, GG. What killed you?
Deal. It stopped moving. I thought it was dead.
No, it was just playing possum, or playing eel. Like, for example, I'm about to make charcoal, right? So, I had to fill this pit with charcoal, and then light it on fire and cover it with dirt. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot more realistic tree types, and we have some mods to add even more trees that aren't in the base game too. Flora types, there's alcohol brewing, there's you know, thousands and thousands of different meal and food recipes that you can do in this game. You know, baking. There's a lot. Blacksmithing is super in-depth and cool. It's very fun as someone who enjoys cooking and baking. Yep. Yep. Like here, if I search, I don't know, you want to make some sushi? There's all the sushi that you can make. You want to make bone broth? There's bone broth. You want to do bread? Bread balls, flat bread, breaded mushrooms, the actual bread, bread crumbs that you can throw into salads. There's a whole cheese aging process that you can do. Pie baking that you can customize the crust on a little bit. And you can either make meat pies or non-meat pies. Oh, nice. Legendary flint axe. Very good. In fact, I'm going to use this to cut down the rest of that tree. Animal husbandry, of course, is a thing with multi-generational. Yeah, like you have to like breed your animals generationally before they'll let you take their milk. So you have to go to like generation 4 before they're like chill enough. And then animals that do produce milk only produce milk after they're pregnant for a short amount of time. Is there cake? I don't even know if there's cake. No. You can make yellow cake, which is scary. Don't make that. Bad news bears. Pickling, yep. Generally, this is definitely more realistic. Yeah, it's high. It's very much more realistic. There's obviously some non-realistic things, but all right, first layer done. Let's go to layer 2. How much charcoal are you bringing? Any?
I didn't plan on it.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to see my favorite thing to do in this game, look up the blacksmithing for this game, and watch someone actually do some of that, or you can watch like some of my old videos on it a little bit. Like you have to heat up the metal in a forge, and then pick it up with tongs, put it on an anvil, and then hammer it into the recipe shape. And if you take too long, it cools down and you have to reheat it or something. And there's windmills, some basic automation stuff that you can do. Let me have some food here. So like for example, this meal that I made. So this is hearty red meat stew with boiled sausage. I'm definitely keeping my protein up all the way. Little short on vegetable. I don't have any grain yet. No dairy in my diet. Yep, and there's food preservation, so all your food spoils. So the stuff in the crock will is fresh for 3.4 days. If it's not in a crock, like this one on the ground, that's a partial leftover, it's only fresh for 2.9 days. Temperature matters with freshness. You can make a root cellar to store your things. And then also, if I put stuff in here, vegetables perish at 70% speed, grain perishes at 46% speed, everything else is at 93% speed. So, and then if this was in a root cellar, it would be even slower. And then you can add ice to that cellar and lower the temperature. It's pretty cool. All the little bits and bobs. Torches also expire and get burned out if you just leave them around. Anyways, let's get some more logs. But yeah, we're playing multiplayer, so if you are a member on the channel, check out the members area on our Discord with the connection info and what you might need to do. The rules are there too, and the one manual mod is listed and how to install it. Top of your wish list, that's being said where you can get this. It's not on Steam, so let me see here. There you go. That's their website. It's $21. Alright, I need to make another axe. How long have I been playing this game, chat? Since version, what, 1.14 maybe? Maybe 1.13? And we're on 1.18 and 1.19 just came out? I need to actually make the axe first. Like a smart guy. Just a common one. Alright, layer 2 is done. You know what? One tree might be enough for this little 3x3. You can make a charcoal pit, by the way. I think the biggest one someone's made is a 21 by 21 by 21 cube. The amount of charcoal they got, probably. Jesus.
The forest they had to destroy.
Yeah, true. Do I have any more stacks of 16? I have one more stack of 16. So yeah, I'm a little short on the logs, but we can go cut down some more trees. The firewood pile here I'm leaving for myself so I can cook and stuff still. Though I should probably go get some peat instead, because it burns a little hotter. Alright, so we need 16 and 8. So 24 logs. And that's it, baby. This is a tall one, but it's not wide, so we'll get this one. This one might do it. In fact, I'm gonna need another axe, probably. Peat 2, now that's just getting cooler and cooler. Yeah, peat, there's black coal, brown coal, charcoal that you have to make. Oh, did I make a shovel? Dang it, I'm dumb. Actually, no, I need that. Come back. And then you can even, there's like a whole bloomery that you have to do for iron smelting. Steel smelting requires you to make coke fuel first and make a refractory. It's a process. Like, that's clay right there next to us, I think. Unless that's forested floor. I'm pretty sure that might be fire clay or blue clay. Not sure. That might be the fire clay. Which is good. I need to make the oven using that. Because I've only harvested blue clay for now. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, fire clay. Nice. Doo-doo. 16 and 8. That was the exact amount of wood that we needed. Boy, I'm really good at this game. 3 stacks. And then we get to the scary part of making a charcoal pit. Oh, hey Slayer. How's it going? Welcome. Jeez. Show up. So you can change the key binding in the settings menu in keybinds. And then if you press P, just out in the world, it brings up the voice settings, like your outbound, how loud other people are. But the default is caps lock.
Hello.
Hello. Good, I can hear it. If you crouch and press tab, it changes between whisper range, normal talking range, and shouting range. And that dictates how far your voice travels. And the symbols in the bottom right for like what mode you're in. I generally sit at...
That's what that's for.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I generally sit at the yell range, which is the red one, because that's about 25 block radius. And then I'm pretty sure there's a muffling mechanic where, like, if I'm inside and trying to talk to you, it'll be muffled compared to if you're actually inside with me. Like, it's for a mod.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
For a mod, this is an amazing mod. I don't know how they pulled it off.
Oh, this is a mod?
This is a
wow.
mod, and it sounds really good.
It does, actually.
Yeah, built-in VoIP. Like. Anyways, let me get you a plot, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we come over here. I'll show you where I'm building, obviously, and then I think the northern half of the island is going to be our area. Sir Squawk might be in the southern half of the island, but basically, if we're standing about here, right? This is you can see the square of my house up ahead. Let's just say kind of everything to the east midpoint on the northern side here you can build on, and then I'll stay on kind of the you build on the west side north half, and I'll build on the east side north half.
All right, sounds good.
And then
Thanks. I'll go to it.
yeah you can stay over in my temp base if you want for a little bit, since it's kind of partially set up, but
yeah, I need to get some food. I'll probably head over there in a minute.
Okay.
Maybe to cook something or whatever.
I think I have a couple servings left.
Oh, thank
Do. See, 36 days until raspberries. 90, dude. With the growth time of some of these berry bushes, there's not going to be multiple harvests anymore. I actually really like that. I wonder when they start flowering in the first place, because they flower in 3 months, and then they take another month and a half. If they start flowering like super early spring, maybe March. I don't know. We'll have to see if they even finish. Like, I don't know.
I feel like raccoons are a little more thievy too, so
True.
they're grabbing a bunch.
They're jerks. Freaking raccoons. All right. Here we go, chat. Some dirt here. Okay, boom. Oh, I need 4 pieces of wood. Let's get my torch in my offhand so you guys can see. So basically, you make your... This is kind of like the smallest charcoal pit you can make. It's a 3x3x3 box of solid firewood, right? And then on the top center box, you're going to build a small campfire. You have to have kind of dirt ready for this, because what you're going to do is I'm going to light the campfire and then immediately put a block on top of it. Now, obviously, it's not going to be in the exact same spot as the fire. It's going to be like right above it, right? And it'll seal it in and basically make this. So I'm going to put the block here. And it'll cover this fire, and then this is going to burn. And if I do it quick enough, and everything is airtight in here. So you can see I have 28 in-game minutes before the pile ignites. Make sure it's not exposed to air. So I have an air block exposed. Throw that on there. And now here in about 30 seconds or so, what's going to happen is smoke is going to start billowing out from the charcoal pit. And if it's billowing out and you don't hear a fire anymore, that's how you kind of know you done did good.
Did I tell you I messed up my first one?
Oh no, Bunkin.
The save.
Rips.
Yeah.
And basically, once this starts going, until it stops, do not open it up at all until it's completely stops smoking. It takes about 24 in-game hours. And then it's basically, at that point, done. There we go. There we go. So, see, smoke is coming out of these other blocks now. That's how you know the charcoal pit is working. So, that's good. Alright, this guy is still going. We got those. I'm gonna have to explore soon. Any more servings? We have 3 more servings of our food, which means I might have to.
Doesn't seem to be much around here in plant food.
Yeah, so with the growth time of everything, because we have 30-day months, and then with the mods and everything, berries, you know, don't grow super fast. I've been kind of surviving off of red meat stews in a big way.
Do you have any plants that we could put with some meat?
Well, so first off, like my crock here, so this one by itself, it has 3 servings left, so you can take a serving of that. But yeah, so basically, generally, I'll just go scavenge for maybe mushrooms or some basic vegetables like soft sedge, right? It's like a reed that actually works as a vegetable.
Yeah, I love that stuff. So much of it.
Yeah. But no, there's not much on the island anymore.
I saw some mint, and I just got a mustard from like over there.
Yeah, but you need almost 6 of them, right? Because I do 3 stacks of 6 of red meat and then 6 of something else because I don't really have much else. Until I get an oven, we won't have bread.
Can you give me my torch? You picked it up.
Sure.
Thank you. Yeah, so I actually drowned the bear that killed me.
Yeah,
So
they
I
don't
have
swim
10
well.
Bush meat
Okay.
and 2 fat.
I'm just doing this to get
all of my-
warm. I'm freezing.
All of my soft hedge spoiled on the way though.
Soft-head doesn't spoil, I thought.
Well, it was the stuff that I had when I died, and then I had to take a whole nother day to run back.
So what, you're making bushmeat stew with boiled mustard and ginseng root. That's pretty good.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
I got a couple ginseng left. I was hoping to be able to plant it though. Can you plant the ginseng root?
Doesn't look like it. If you harvest the ginseng plant part and then cut it up with a knife, you can get the seeds. So the root is after the plant part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Now it's super dark and I'm scared. I think I'm just gonna go pan for materials.
I actually had a pan, but I dropped it to carry my other raft.
Yeah, it's just a log, right?
Just
It's
make a
not
new
too
one.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, did you interrupt the food? Oh, you're adding more meat. There you go.
Yeah.
True American strategy right there.
Next one's gonna be the same thing. Do you have more crocs, or is that it?
That's it right now. Just, I have the 2 crocs. Yeah, just the 2 crocs. But here, I'm gonna take your ginseng soup. Now that opens up that one, because I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, I just kind of got here, so I'm not really built up at all.
Ah, no, it's all good.
But Sir
I didn't
Squawk's on his
expect
way
to,
over, and he'll, I mean, shoot, he was already in Bronze Age, so. How much does this give? Not much. Yeah, bushmeat's still a little weak.
Yeah, red meat's way better.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go panning.
Alright.
Ah, shoot, I left my torch here. Oh well. Just replace it for now. Panning some sand, chat. It's a little past midnight, so we'll get a couple... Hopefully a couple of little things. Ooh, little piece of copper. Another step towards getting our first metal tool. Yeah, panning isn't like the best way to get materials, but at least it's there as an option. Because at nighttime it's so dark, and I don't want to run into a bear and get one shot right now. So I am going to chill and just pan and try and get some copper that way. And then maybe the next morning we'll go explore the mainland a little bit and look for some surface native copper. Chromite. What's that for? Looks like you can just use it as another metal type. But you can get some interesting things if you pan. You know, the last stream we had our 1 in 2,000 chance of getting the respawn item, so I can set my spawn. So that was nice. Nice, 30% of a copper bar right now. And while panning isn't like super engaging, we're chilling, you know? We're just chilling, hanging out with you guys, having a good time. Let me turn on the light real quick. I'm sitting here in the dark. It's now afternoon. There we go. I'm not sitting in the dark anymore. Chunk. Oh, chat, are you ready for chiseling? Do you guys even know how many hours I'm gonna spend chiseling this season? You have no idea. What do we got? We got fluorite. Phosphorite, corundum, ooh, some little piece of silver. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what chiseling is, it's, in my opinion, one of the greatest things about Vintage Story. You can take a block, so all the blocks in Vintage Story are like Minecraft, right? In a way, it's just a simple 1 meter by 1 meter kind of cube. Something like that. Or, yeah. And I can turn this cube with a chisel into a, is it 32 by 32 subgrid cube, and chisel every little pixel of that away to make a custom shape in this cube itself. And then on top of that, I can stack 4 different block types and replace within a single cube and pick and choose what block types I want. So I can be like, hey, I want to chisel with basalt sand and wood. So I can combine wood and basalt sand, chisel, and replace bits of the cube with basalt sand to give detail, color, pixel art. We have a mod installed that will actually allow us to make functional ladders and doors out of chiseled blocks. I'm excited. Alright, we got another 50% of a copper bar. Worth it. Now, granted, the functional chisel doors and stuff, I don't think I tested that. We might want to take a backup of the save before anyone tries it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Alright, sweet. We got 1.5 bars of copper ready to go. And nice. Alright. Just got another cooking pot.
Oh, nice.
Got our crucible.
I was looking for some clay so I could try and make some more crocs.
Those are shoes. So clay, we actually have a bunch straight north from here.
Oh, perfect.
You'll either run into the deposit that I already mined into a little bit, or unless you want fire clay. You're looking for blue clay or fire clay?
Blue clay. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Well, you need the fire clay, so here, over here. So if there's fire clay, right, I think, right here.
Nice.
And there's a lot of it.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd you get a straw hat?
Oh, I made it. You want one?
I'm just looking at the recipe. I've never seen it before.
It's really easy.
Can you make surgery items? What do you mean surgery items? There are healing items, but not like specifically surgery themed, no. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looking stylish.
So, like, healing items, we downloaded the alchemy mod, so technically there's some alchemical potions that you can make. Anything, you know, and even some flasks for, like, really good buffs. And then there are some poultice, which are porties.
Poul.
Poultice? Poultice? Yeah, I don't need your peanut gallery back there, okay? But, okay. Oh, we can make horsetail seeds? That's nice. Anyways, yeah, so this is it's like a bandage. Sugary items. Oh. I don't think so, actually. There's not much sugar here. You can make honey and add honey to food items. Honey is a sugar, right? Poultice, got it. And then there's also
There's
sap.
candied berries also.
Oh, there's candied berries. Okay. You can make sap and add and get syrup. You can make jams. Yeah, I think so. There's like 6,000 food recipes. I don't know them all. But really, the only reason there's 6,000 of them is that they're, you know, there's one meat stew, but depending on the ingredients that you put in there, it's a different type of meat stew. But at the end of the day, it's the stats-wise kind of the same. So that might be 100 different varieties of meat stew, but it's technically one recipe. Right. Looking for copper. Taking this food with me. Alright, since we're looking for metal, chat, what we're looking for are rocks like this that we would normally be picking up, but there's going to be exposed copper in them. That's what we're looking for. And that's going to mark that there's some, like a surface deposit of copper nearby. And also we'll get some nuggets out of it. We just have to be careful not to run into like a bear. Or a wolf. Or anything that's going to kill me in 2 hits. Because that would kind of suck. Flint. Maybe we'll swing over to that abandoned cathedral ruin. See if there's any mobs spawning there. There probably will be. Here's some peat. You know what? I'm gonna get a stack of peat. So I can be number 1 Irish and number 2 so I don't have to use firewood for everything all the time. You love candied fruit? Yeah, there can be ruins to explore in this game and stuff. You can see it barely right there on the horizon. But on the map, it's right here. There's a lot of lore to this game and stuff that I'm not going to get too into at this moment. But I'll read all the lore logs that we find as we explore and stuff. Did I leave anything else here? I don't think so. Ooh, we have limestone here, Boomkin.
Nice.
We got some baby pear and apple trees. Mark this as green. Cranberries, we'll hold on to those. Yeah, did you have to go looking for lime at all at your previous one, or did you have lime nearby? Okay, we got black currant too.
I had it in the mountains sporadically, so I just had to dig for it.
Okay. Lagging a little bit. What's this? Ooh, mature flax. Another awesome lightning strike right near me. Just from the flax seeds. What does it take? If it does take a long period of time for most fruit trees to mature and bear fruit, it depends on the world settings. It can be as anything. Usually it's about like, it goes through a flowering phase, and then a fruiting phase, and then a harvesting phase, and then dormant. So it depends on when that tree goes through those phases, essentially. Just look real quick. I don't want to run into any Jeffs, but I just want to see some of these initial caves. I need to start exploring. Also, this cave went nowhere, so let's watch a big cave in, huh? Okay, I don't want to go any farther than that. It's going to get a little scary. Goats? Yep. Well, they're sheep, but yeah. Yeah, who doesn't like a good little cave-in, you know? They're fun to do. And if we're on version 119, guys, cave-ins can happen with rocks now. Ooh. Season 3 is gonna be interesting. And cave-in. No? There we go. I may or may not be trying to crash General's PC. Okay, nothing down there. Alright, Ruined Cathedral. It's a little floaty. It didn't generate in a good way, but that's fine. Question is, are there going to be monsters? Yep. Okay, that's a Joffrey. I'm not going to go near that. Screw that.
Hello.
Hey.
All your shaking of the world
Has summoned you?
well, no, I was already playing, but
Yeah.
You caused a 5% spike momentarily. That was it.
Okay. I'll try harder next time.
Pretty much.
Oh, is today moving day, Boomkin?
It is.
Don't run into any bears. Oh no, it's a... Nope. There's too many hostiles here. I have to wait until I have some armor and some actual weaponry to explore that ruin. There's like a library up here that we'll have to try and go. Oh no. Nope. Don't want what you're selling. Looks like the mainland has decent berries, so that'll be good. To trim some to bring some back. Are you gonna do the whole winery again? Or are you gonna try and focus
Probably.
more on alchemy?
Both.
Both. Ambitious.
Figure I'd make an inn at some point. Ugh, snowberry. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually set my render settings back down to 512. Just for FPS reasons. My machine is starting to show its age with games like this. I mean, obviously, like right now, there's no difference. It matters more like if you're viewing over a wide vista, you know. Yep, limestone. Some hostile survivors. Give them some space. Some more of them. Let's run down here. Okay. None's chasing me. Yeah, I didn't bring any of my spears, so don't think we're gonna be getting. We're gonna be trying to avoid as much combat as possible while we look for some copper veins and stuff. Ooh. It feels like a World War climate change has already had some pretty bad effects. You could say that. We don't have temporal storms turned on, which is a whole other thing. We're talking about climate change. I really like these cedar leaves. They're like blue-green leaves. Very pretty. Poison Ovi. Ow! Don't throw rocks at me, guy. You're so rude. Oh, pink apple and pear. Okay. Yeah, there actually isn't normal skin tones in this game. It's all kind of colorful. Small ruin here. No chest or anything. Oh, this water looks very blue. I don't even know if that's different or if it's just like because there's so much green around me at the moment. Ow, 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 raspberry bushes. We do believe climate change has an effect on humans, but as due to a period of climate instability. We'll see. There's a little bit of lore. Oh, am I full up on cranberry? No. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a bear for a second. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. I know some of the lore, but I don't like everything about it. Of course, the more I forage out here... Ooh, 10. Found 10. What do I want to use for this? Let's do that with white. 10 ore. Okay. Mark that. Is there any other surface?
What is this? Everybody has to sail through a storm to get to this island?
Yeah. If I'm building a Japanese-themed island...
We need typhoons.
Yeah, I gotta keep the Mongols out, man. That sheep is just killing them. That's just quartz, right? Yeah. Okay, don't want to fall down there. Broken pipe. Seed vessel. Got some onions. That's good. Yeah, you're pretty squishy in this game, so you know, a cow or a sheep just headsbutts you, it's like half your HP. Which also depends on how your nutrient levels are doing. Like some classes get negative 2 HP, so depending on your class, you might just get one-shotted by a sheep, who knows. These serifs, which is the race that we are, pretty squishy.
And the wind died.
GG's. Oh, you actually have a sailboat?
Yeah.
Nice. Leave you alone for one day. Ooh, meteoric iron. Little meteor fell here. Eat some roots as we make our way back. We have to go back to our island now. It's getting a little dark. And I have kind of a full inventory. I need to start bringing a backpack, I guess, if I'm going to explore like this. See if we get extremely lucky. Maybe find iron, some copper on this side, though. It's always possible. Quartz. Don't care about quartz. Young hawthorn. Pretty sure hawthorn's a fruit tree. Ooh, sycamore. Alright, we're gonna get back to base and then maybe hunt for some red meat so we can cook another big meal. So, I like the fact that we can have little exploring days, hunting days, building days in this game. I feel like there's kind of always something you could be doing, you know? It's picturesque with all the different types of trees, yeah. A little bit of that is modded, but like that's a modded tree. That's a native tree. We also have a bunch of modded flowers and herbs and swampland reeds. Honestly, I thought it was closer to base, but I guess not. I ran a little bit farther than I thought. quartz. Don't care about quartz at the moment. But when we go looking for silver and gold, we'll have to go find some quartz. Little peat bog down there. Also, chat, try and keep your ears open for bees. Because we'll need to find some bees. Oh, look at this. Quaint little hut. Croc. There's some debris over a hatch. Let's clear this out of the way. Herbs, medicine. They do generally provide a little bit of value for food, but mostly they heal. Sludgy gravel. What is that? I've never seen sludgy gravel before. Or stony gravel. Huh. I mean, maybe this pit was just a latrine and I'm digging down through a latrine. Oh wait, there's something down here. Let me clear my inventory a little bit. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that broken axe. Can I throw anything in here? Let's throw this good axe in. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Can I pick this up? Okay, I can at least. Oh great, food vessel. Oh no, no. A bunch of rotted stuff. More flaxseed. Cool. I'll take it. All right. Let's take this basket home. Yes, flax can be used for clothing, sails, for windmills. Flax has a lot of uses. It's one of those items where you kind of want to start a farm for flax pretty early. Getting close to the island, Bunkin?
I'm here.
Nice. Short sail?
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
That's good. Mint. Hey Vex, how's it going?
I brought gifts whenever you get back.
I'm on my way back now. It's getting dark. Didn't find any copper, but 10 deposit smarts. Did you make me metal tools?
Better.
Okay. Chisel? I'm assuming it's a chisel. It's just flint. What? Yeah, a little bit of a rift here. Yeah, let's not do that. That's scary. And I come back into thunderstorming. Did you bring the storm? You have to rename yourself Thor. How many people we got? 11 people online? That's pretty good. Squawk.
Walk.
I have no inventory right now.
We'll make room.
This basket's empty right here.
The
Okay.
fuck?
I added a bunch of berries in there. What?
A shit ton of my items just disappeared from this chest.
Slayer's here. Did he grab some of it?
No. Like, I just put it off my back.
What type of items?
All my copper.
Alright, Owen, you have a good one. Huh.
Unless I fucked up.
You might have left it at home.
I thought I grabbed the right chest.
I don't have any copper.
Yeah, I don't have any copper. Look, sailboat! Stealing your boat for a second. Oh, we cooking now.
Oh yeah, this is fast. This is awesome.
And the nice thing is I don't even have the whole W. I just had to make the sails work. You, as a passenger, you probably can't see the sails go up and down. I don't think that works in multiplayer for some reason. But for me, the sail's up.
Oh yeah, the sail is down.
But, you know, I have to, like, trim it when I go against the wind and stuff. And tack and everything. The little red flag on top of the mast points where the wind is going towards.
Oh, it's ripped. Oh, I see. Very cool.
We had some people crash using rafts while, like, throwing spears and stuff, so try not to use ranged weapons on boats.
Thanks for the tip.
Like, so, like, if I face the wind directly, this is, like, can't move, you know? But you can use the oar, you know, still.
Right, right. This is a very cool
Alright,
mod.
Malika, you have a good one. Malika?
I'm
The
awful
mods
with
for this
names.
game in general. It's just so good.
Yeah, I mean, for something that's such a niche community, very active modding scene. Oh, shoot. How do I lower the sail again?
Spacebar.
Brought back some peat, so we can use that for firewood too.
Okay, everything's fixed now.
What'd you do?
For some reason, it picked up the chest, but it didn't pick up the chest.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Don't just toss me things. What's all that? Fat? Show up, just start making a mess of the place? Boomkin?
Pretty much.
We trying to get out of the rain?
Yeah, I was gonna put all the food under here so it's not getting wet.
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters though.
I think it does. Wait, you gave me a copper lantern.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh, it came back with like 50 berries.
Oh, nice.
In the far right chest here. In fact, on that
You need to use
note,
all this food before it goes bad. I picked up like 40 rhubarb, some butter burr, 20 of that. I made a bunch of it into seeds so we have it for later.
okay.
I put it into the storage vessel.
Nice. Dang. The smoked meat is going to last 170 days.
Shit's amazing.
Oh, I didn't even notice that was smoked meat.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Though, can you turn it into a meal too, Boomkin, or no?
No,
No? Okay.
it's just off of the butchery mod. It takes 16 copper hooks to make, but yeah. I think I'm good on copper.
I think so. Okay. What am I even doing? Spinning. Spin my wheels. Let's get a skinning hook, I guess, going. Did you bring your skinning hook, Squawk?
No, you can't.
Okay.
They destroy when you tear them down. I'll have to make new ones.
I'm making a skinning hook. It's not a copper one, but you know. The one world generation mod that we do have outside of like the foliage and trees and animals and stuff is the does something that's to smooth out the terrain a little bit. So yes, we're using one. Not like a big one, but it's something. Can I not use this for my hook?
Clarinet. Pine log, maple log, oak, acacia, redwood. I think these are all the vanilla trees. Cypress, birch, kapok, walnut, larch, ebony, purple heart, pine. Yep, I need a default tree. Not the Douglas fir. Tried around with a few and avoid seem to make way too smooth for your taste. Yeah, I mean, this one does an okay job. Like the mountain range over here is very beautiful, very, very, very beautiful. All through here. A lot of them too require you to kind of raise the world height a little bit too to kind of counteract some of the smoothing. Alright, let's just find like a little pine tree boy. I suppose, cut that down. Elm. Oh, maple here. There we go. There's a little maple tree. Okay. Understood. Dirty gravel, sludgy gravel. Can I pan this? That's kind of why I grabbed it. I wanted to see if I can pan it. No. Okay. I just grabbed a bunch of dirt. Yay. I are smart. Oh, I'm on fire! There. Alright, so hook here, flint here, 2 here, 1 liter of this, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, 4. There we go. 1 little skinning hook. Butchering table, couple logs, stone, flint, an axe, and a knife. Do I have a bunch of stone? Not much. Yeah, it's so nice having a little lantern. You showing up while you're like early bronze stage or mid bronze stage, it's just funny to me because it feels like the equivalent of like going straight from Stone Age to bronze, and then it's just like, am I a whale? Did I just buy all these upgrades? Hostile NPC. Ah, rocks. Thought that was not a cow.
Did you not make a crucible? Oh, no, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah. We have one. How many logs do we need? 4 logs of a vanilla tree type and 12 rocks. Okay, we got the 12 rocks. Let's go find a vanilla tree type here. Which is probably... a little hard to find. Maybe this birch. Oh, what's this? Forlorn Hope bracers. Chandelier painting. Roof tiles. Is there a hatch to downstairs here too? No. Willow. Where's all the pine trees at, man? I need a pine tree. All I got is modded trees over here. Hello? We got all these acacia trees. Spruce. I think spruce is a vanilla tree. Guess we'll find out. It is not. Oh crap. Yeah, I need to, I guess, spread around some maple trees. I think this is the first time where I've run across a recipe that doesn't work on any logs, you know? Walnut, maple, pine, ebony birch, purple heart larch, larch walnut, redwood acacia, birch oak. Did I have an acacia tree near me? Acacia? I don't think so. Kapok. A lot of cedar on this island. A lot of it. Here's some birch. Which only gives firewood and canes. There's no birch log anymore? Or do I have to wait for it to grow a little bit more? Shoot. I did not realize how many of these trees were modded trees until I started looking for specific wood types. You scouting around your southern end?
Not yet. I'm working on expanding your little base camp.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's all poison oak. Oh no, I have poison oak! That's annoying. I just crashed my game. Almost. Almost dead too. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ow. That kind of sucked. Beach. No butchery table. Yeah, the butchery mod, it really doesn't support other mods at all. I don't know how all these other mods are being made to where they can support the other material types, but I have a feeling the butchery mod just, what they've probably done is just literally hard-coded the recipes almost, instead of making it a item type, if that is even a thing in the modding in this game, right? Where a log is a log is a log, but the type of log doesn't matter. Oh, yellow apple tree. We can't make a single butchery table.
What?
We don't have the right logs. He hard-coded it, I think, to be the vanilla tree types, and we have all modded tree types around our base. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Let's get back to base. I need to hunt so I can cook some food, I guess. Because I need to use up those berries that I harvested. And then after we cook, I need to start looking at making cob in mass. So we need a bunch of dirt and a bunch of grass. Because cob is a major ingredient for us to get these wattle walls built.
I gotta check the bottom.
Yeah, like we have beech trees, but it's modded beech, so it's the thin type, and they don't drop the beech logs.
Oh, yeah.
I found some surface copper.
Oh, did you mark it?
No, it's surrounded by natives, so I kind of couldn't stand there.
Okay, but it's on the south side?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Good to know. Oh, nice. We got an oven now. Actually, maybe I don't need to make food. I kind of have enough of it. So I guess that means I'm going straight into cob. Alright, we'll just do cob. I found 10 on the mainland, so I have that marked for when we need it.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna try and go mark that copper, but there was like a good 15 guys there.
I mean, until you have a temporal gear, I would say don't risk it, because otherwise you're going to run all the way back here if you die.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty rough.
Like
How did you find that temporal gear? You panned it?
Yeah, it's a 1 in 2,000 chance off of normal sand and gravel that you get a temporal gear. It's a 1 in 1,000 chance off of bony sand gravel. So, and then
But
of
we don't
course,
have any bony.
if we hunt Jeffs, the drifters, right? They can drop
Alright.
it.
I guess I'll pan for a little bit, because, I mean, we can't really cook without the meat, and I don't want to die.
Yeah. Well, you
I'll
know.
pan, see if I can get one of them.
Yeah, sure. You might be able to get some copper too, or other little things, gold, little bits, arrowheads.
Yeah.
Which is pretty nice.
I saw this basket here with all of them.
Yeah. All right. Let's make some shovels. This gives me a good reason to do some more terraforming anyways, because I need the dirt for this cob. Alright, let's go terraform a little bit
Do you
over
have
at our build
stuff on
site
you? Or where'd you put it?
to find stuff.
I found pine logs
Um,
for the butchery table.
I mean, I have flattened stones, but like, you know, that's pretty easy to get.
Oh, okay. I also brought seeds with me. I'll plant them.
I mean, it's June already. Is it gonna? I mean, I guess it is about planting season still. It's probably fine.
I meant tree seeds.
Oh, yes.
I brought oak and pine.
Skull mask. Skull sword. Ooh, that's cool. We'll take it. Alright, so I'm going to bring this little mound down to this block here. Which will give us a little bit more of a flat top to work with on this side for other little tertiary buildings or whatever we want to do with it. More thunder in the distance. Great. Use some of this dirt to fill in the interior here.
We chillin', chat? Hope so. It's been a pretty productive day so far, you know, navigating across the ocean, finding a place to live. Sir Squawk Act here. Instantly buffing our tech level. Oh, okay. I thought there was like someone here pushing against the wall, but it's just a horse head. I was very confused. I was like, what is going on? Bird hunting. Oh, for some feathers? Or to tame? Or both. Probably both. And bird hunting failed. GG's. Okay. Where did I end up settling? On this island here, about 4,000 blocks from spawn, is where we are setting up our base. No, that's where I sailed to today. When I was sailing around with Lumberjack yesterday, he kind of did a loop, so I didn't really get anywhere. He was just exploring the local area. I think he sailed only to around here or so. Does it an epic 25-hour stream since we fall back an hour? Did we fall back an hour today? When did we do that? Did it already happen? Who are you? Where am I? What day is it? I mean, some people have traveled 21,000 blocks from spawners, though. Sunday morning, this weekend. When will then be now? We're in now. Soon. Alright, let's see. I want to get 2 more low fertility soil. Okay, and then I can try and turn this into comp. granite sand. Or you know what? I might need sand. Yeah, we need sand. We need a lot of sand. Okay. Closest big sand area is gonna be where? Maybe over here a little bit. This looks like it's mostly gravel, but these little islands could have sand. I have to sail over there and take a look. Oh, we got some metal scraps for weaponry though. That's kind of nice. Let's go see if we get anything good out of that. Ooh, tinkerers can make metal parts. That's pretty handy. This doesn't go anywhere, so I'm just gonna cave this in. Oh, I'll try to. In you go! Okay, well, I should have saw that coming. Put the water there. Oh, there's some sand here. It's kind of interesting. Need some food. Can I borrow your boat?
Yeah.
Cool. So this might be sand all through here, don't know, but that's what we're gonna check. Let's open up the sail just a touch more. Grizzly bear. Okay, gravel up in here. All right, well I'll just start back here. We're gonna start with a stack of sand, okay? Because then I'm gonna need a stack of cattails. Ugh, that's gonna take forever. Waddle Dob, is it worth it? Probably not for the ease, but you know what? For the looks, you gotta do it. Everything for looks, chat. The rule of cool applies. Pretty bear isn't moving, is it? No, he's still asleep over there. Alright, stack achieved. Let's go get our boat. Get out of here before Mr. Bear shows up. And now I need reeds, which looks like it's going to be over this way. Where's my ore? Alright, looking for cattails. I think there's a whole bunch over here. We're having to tack a little bit. We're going against the wind. Cut down 64 of these. Actually, looks like cattails you occasionally get too. Just occasionally. Not all the time, but when it happens, it feels good. And then the cattails will hopefully regrow as long as you don't uproot them. Okay, medium. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll need to make some of those wattles to then upgrade. Yeah. Right, someone just found a music box. Red Viking just joined the server. I don't know if he's streaming right now. Ba-doop-a-doop. I need to get upgraded backpacks. Alright, so it's this, that, and this. Waddle and daub. Oh, we are booking it.
This is so fast. This is kind of the nice thing about being on an island, you know? We can just circle it using the boat. Pretty quick. Fine tune, trim the sails. Get it locked in. No. I don't know why the boat audio cuts out occasionally when I get close to the base, but that's fine. Actually, Boomkin, you brought temporal gears with you, right?
Yeah, what?
Can you give Slayer one? I think he's been panning for one, and I forgot that you brought them. You. Nay. All right, let's see how this block here looks as my terrain loads.
No, it just does the little shake and pop up.
You're talking in-game or you're talking in Discord?
Meant to talk end game.
And yeah, figured as much. Now can I retrieve them? Yep, okay, that's good. And they're pretty quick to break, which is nice. They don't tile really like too noticeably, so that's good. So, that's good, that's good. So I'm gonna need a few stacks of this. So based on our reference images, chat, right? So if I bring up my reference images, so we can do a
combination of this style, right, where it's all wood slats with the thatch roof and everything, and even have the tiled entryway and stuff, in combination with this one, right? This one has the plaster on these ones, right? So we're gonna need wood, plaster. So I think first floor, all right? First floor, I'm gonna keep exactly all wood. Okay. Second floor, a band of wood turning into plaster. Third floor, band of wood turning into plaster, and then maybe that triangle plaster just by itself. Right? I feel like that'll give it a bit of a balance and something to work from. Look how thick this thatch is. It's amazing. It's a thick boy. So we need to find what wood we want to use for the first half here. Oh no, all this first floor, and then the first half here to finish plaster, very peak. I like the vent, little air duct. This one doesn't even have one. It's just open air. This one might have one. Hard to see. Could be sealed in. Unsure. Let me get a basket real quick, so I can start storing some materials over here. No, that's what willow looks like. That's interesting. Raspberry bush. Flower in a month. Cedar leaves, willow leaves. Oh, everyone's leaving. Are they? Everyone getting dinner or something? What's going on? It's all ogre. Alright, store this stuff in here. Sand, dirt. Okay, so that'll cover some of the plaster, maybe not all of it. And luckily we only need it on the ends. Right, and I might, maybe on the first floor here, kind of work it in a little bit. So we need something. I need to shift the mud bricks down a little, because this is the floor level, right, that I'm standing on. Unless I want to build it up one, like maybe have a little step up deck thing. Could. In which case, the stone can just be there. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Also, what's my hunger rate when I'm holding this in my offhand? Just 100? Yeah. Stonemason class gets hungry less than some other classes, so it's kind of nice. Woad. Full up on food. Alright, so... Douglas fir. What tree? Douglas fir is obviously our most abundant tree. We have... Was there always a gravestone here? Or did someone put it down?
Oh, I put that there.
Okay, I was about to go dig under
It's
it.
been there since I've been there.
I found that just randomly on this island, so...
Did you dig
put it
underneath
there.
it? When you dig underneath it, there might be a chest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go back to where I found it. I remember.
Okay, there you go. Alright, planting some trees for later. Because again, these take a few in-game months to grow. Alright, let's see. We got cedar. Plank-wise, it's a little light. You know, we need to find something a little darker. We got Douglas fir. That's even lighter. We have this thing. That's pretty pale. Which might... no, it'll blend in with the elm. Elm is a contender. I mean, it's a little gray, but that's a contender, I'd say. What does stripped elm looks like?
I got a tuning spear, temporal gear, and some other stuff.
Oh, you could have had a temporal gear this whole time?
Yeah.
That's fun.
I'm gonna return it to him.
What?
Thanks.
Oh, it's called debarked.
No problem.
Debark looks good too. Honestly. Also, you're talking in Discord 9 game.
This is real annoying.
Yeah, how about you just change your key binding? Spruce.
Because then I'll double talk.
I mean, I just changed it to V, which is like usually like a VoIP in-game kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's beach. Beach is kind of a contender as well. Beach and elm right now are looking pretty good. I have no clue. This is maple. Maple might be the best. Maple might be the best. We need some comparisons. Alright, so I'm gonna chop down this maple tree. And hope I get a seed. So I can start propagating maple trees.
Hey, I found a scroll if you want to use it real quick.
Oh, lore scroll? Sure. Gather round, gather round. There you go. This is a story to get you through the long, cold night when it comes for you, like it has this night for us. Do you think we were like the first to feel the cold? The first to see the ghost wandering through the night? No. This has been happening since my grandfather's era. Since the time before that. I'll tell you about when it began. When Bearfirth, the first of us, saw the protector light go dim and realized she was not alone in the forest. There was no time before this one. When the world was dark, there was nothing out there. No light, no trees, no birds, and no music. What horror. A great miasma of nothingness. Can you imagine such a place? Through this emptiness, a woman crawled, alone, starving, lost. She only knew suffering, only knew pain and grief, but she continued living because she did not know of any other path. The morning. Let's get some. I'm gonna hand break some of these maple leaves just so that we can maybe get make it lucky, may get seeds by doing this. You know, I think at a little bit of a higher rate than if I were to just cut the tree down. Yeah, I just got 3. Nice. All right, maple is a big contender. I think elm was, and there's another one, right? Spruce. Maple, spruce, elm. Those are our 3 wood choices, I think, that we could potentially use here. And I don't think we're going to get lucky and get a spruce. Okay, we got a spruce seed. That's good. I like that. All right, and then elm is here. Yeah. We'll crack this puppy open. You know what? You might not have gotten a seed. Oh, we got one. This drops really small seeds. So sometimes you gotta kind of walk around a little bit. Ooh, there's an elderberry plant there. Okay. Okay, let's go take a look at these logs, and we will take a vote in chat on what log type you guys might want. Did you bring a saw?
Yep.
Where'd you put it?
Right here.
Okay. Thanks. Maple planks. spruce planks. Do you happen to have an ads?
No. I can make one.
Which one? Elm next? No, do. I thought you were supposed to be able to strip it while it's placed. Am I wrong?
Different. The stripping while placed was for sap.
Huh. Okay. My inventory is such a bloody mess. Okay, chat. Let me start a poll here. Okay, so, as you guys know, this is our reference image, just so you guys can have it as well a little bit here. And I'll kind of bounce between the two. So, reference, it's kind of a more, honestly, reddish wood in references, I find. But we don't really have a reddish wood right now, where we're at. So, this wood... out of these three wood types, what makes the most sense? The far left is the most red. The far right's kind of the correct shade. I don't know. I like either of them. Well, you know what I could do too? Let me put the plaster down next to it. Yeah, so you have something to compare directly here. Let me do that.
By the way, I just made like 8 chests.
Oh, nice. There's a mold for those like hinges and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, that's what I used. Each one makes 4.
That's a little OP. But that's okay. I mean, nothing we can do about it. And at least it still gives a purpose late game for pouring stuff. Yeah, you guys need this plaster near so you can kind of see what we have to match with. Right? So the biggest thing is it needs to be darker then the plaster, so that the plaster can stand out and look a little brighter without being completely white, right? That's kind of the goal for me. So, if that's the plaster, which wood goes with the plaster at the end? The left is spruce, the middle is maple, and the right is elm. I'm liking the maple. Or the spruce. I think elm is out. For me. Personally. I'm thinking maple. The middle one. Let's see what you guys are voting for. Oh boy, you guys are torn a little bit. We got 50% spruce, huh? And elm or maple tied. Interesting. Okay. Looks like people with the spruce. It'll look good. So, I'm fine with that. Cool.
I do want to add real quick. I voted for spruce, but I want to change that to maple now that I see it with the daub.
I think that would make it a tie. And I prefer the maple just a touch more. Like, it's fine with the spruce.
The spruce looks great. The maple just is a little bit darker than the daub, and it gives it that, like, color.
Yeah, it makes it pop a bit. Alright, well, I'm gonna need a shit ton of maple now. Okay, I think you're convincing chat. Alright.
Where'd you find the maple? I can help you.
I found it here on the island, but they're really small trees, like
I'm
2
gonna need you
block
to go
tall.
find some ebony
Oh.
and then test.
Yeah, I know. That's like way south. But I did gather some seeds, so here in 4 months we might have some trees.
Well, I'll keep my eye out for some.
Okay. Definitely bring the seeds back.
Oh yeah, I will.
This happens when you don't represent the contrast option at the same time as the wood options. Hey, I thought about it afterwards. You know, I tried to do that. I'm not perfect. I try. That's all I can do is try. I'm not perfect. I apologize. And why aren't you playing, Silent? Huh? How about that? Okay, I don't think you get to have a say. Let's go ahead and make these into weapons here. Go watch BlizzCon and see what they're gonna screw up next. Honestly, I'm kind of intrigued by Classic Plus. Otherwise, little meh. Over here being the SKI base farm, true. You have your loyal companion General Destruction over there. We're here making some clubs.
Every time.
Alright, well, tiers common. Oof. Ooh, an epic scrap club. 3.3 damage. Versus the 2.8 uncommon. Attack range 2 meter. Classic Plus, I'm assuming you're talking about the Season of Mastery? No, Classic Plus. They have information on Classic Plus. It's coming out November 30th, right? It's level up to 25, and Black Fathom Depths is going to be a raid. Paladins, you basically get to enchant. It's basically classic WoW, but you get to enchant your glove, chest, and legs, something like that. Boots? Yeah, with the new runes, yeah. I don't think they're calling that Season of Mastery. Unless I'm misinformed, I don't know. Do we have a mortar pestle or a quern?
No, not yet. I didn't bring mine.
Okay. I'm just gonna bake some bark bread.
I can make one real fast.
Which one?
Corn.
Okay. Do. All right, maple planks. That is what we're going with. Okay. See all three
I
of
found
these.
some maple saplings, so
Okay.
where were you planting them?
I was just planting them around our current camp, just randomly. Eventually they'll grow and we'll see them.
Yeah.
Southbound hardcore mode is going to be interesting. What? Southbound. Disabling all trade until level cap? Oh. That was already a thing in the mod version of hardcore. Season of Discovery? Oh, okay. Alright, maple log in there. I don't know what the inside of one of these things looks like. Let's take a look. So this is a show house. Never know what's gonna happen when I Google something. Show house Japan images. That's pretty cool. That's a cool view of like the structure itself. Then yeah, this is kind of an interior. And this one has an interior. Not a whole lot of interior shots, but it is a pretty cool structure in general here, isn't it? Oh, I guess you guys can't see. So it looks kind of like this on the interior. Here's like a cutaway. Yeah, the Japanese with their fireplaces kind of in the middle of the house is just kind of interesting. It's always been a little interesting how they do that. You know, they make like a permanent fire pit kind of deal.
It's mid.
Mr. Blue Drop, thanks for the sub, dude. But I guess I'm gonna be spending a lot of time on the outside first. Get the shape kind of established. So unlike last season, chat, I'm not gonna I can't just quickly throw together a ruin house, right, for this. This is a bit more of a complicated build to start off with. Where is it?
By me.
Okay, cool. Just, can I not move this? What's the first backpack grade past hand baskets? It's usually like the hunter backpack, right?
There's it, which is 4, then the leather backpack, which is 6. I need to go find oak logs and limestone, and I can start leather.
Alright, elm bark you can't turn into anything really great, so. But, bucket. Shoot. you make dough again?
Bucket and water with it over top.
How much flour do you need?
I think 4.
I don't know if the bucket can't do it anymore.
Wrong bucket. Yeah, that bucket. I don't think it works.
I think we tested it with a cup before, right?
I don't remember.
Does that work for the cauldron? Oh, I keep stepping on this pickaxe mold that's like 400 degrees Celsius and it hurts. Don't do that. Ow. Bucket. Wooden bucket. Plank, flax twine. Requires 4. 4 flax, doesn't it? Any more just hidden around here? Do you have any flax twine?
Check my chest. No. No, I'm out.
Okay.
I'll make a barrel and start it.
We have what? 6 barrels over here?
I was gonna use that for making leather.
Oh, okay. Yep, looks like making bread is on hold. Are these crocs different because it's fire clay? Have to be, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad they're visually different.
I did that the first time I made bowls. I'm like, why are these tan?
Alright, let's see here. Boy, this place is a mess. It's a mess! What am I doing? That is the most satisfying sound.
It is.
Here's your hammer to break up these orbits. So that's your only one.
Yeah. I made another one, yeah. I'll do it. I'll make an extra pour. I need 3 bars.
How many ingot
20.
molds do we have? Just the 2?
Yeah.
So that's just 4 of these nuggets? Or you had to have 100 units. It's 100 units in a bar,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
So 60 to make 3 bars.
Alright. Wait, I thought we only have 2 mold for it.
We do.
Oh,
Make
the
another hammer mold.
hammer mold. Okay. Alright, you just had to fire that. Set your hammer here on the ground, leaning against the thing.
Okay.
How much charcoal do you think this will take?
5.
I'm gonna try 4, and I'm gonna try something. So when I last read this, if I spread this evenly,
It's usually like 1 more, but sometimes 1 will burn before it gets heated.
true. You could also just use like a throwaway wood or something to preheat it,
Yeah.
or like a peat, because peat gets pretty warm, right? Nice mohawk,
I think so. Thanks.
like my bone mask.
Yeah. You like the painting I brought?
Yeah, very very high school T-shirt. So what's the smelting temperature? 1084. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take 1 more.
Do we have cattails anywhere close?
The closest is kind of on the south side of the island, to the left of that. You see all the like little trees in the water? Like search through there.
Okay. I'll need 50 to start making linen.
Yeah, and if you take your boat, it's honestly not pretty bad to get over there, you know? Actually, I'm gonna need more anyway, so I might come with you. If we're going over there right now.
I'll pour this first.
Oh, okay.
I might make just going 50 slot. I don't feel like gathering 100. And it's almost
Hey
done.
Yoda, good to see you, man. Well, it's mostly in the water, so it's pretty safe, but yeah. Let's just dump these down into here for now, and I need to go looking for more maple. Yep, new season. We launched yesterday, 7 p.m. Which was a pretty good launch, I would say. We got 13 people
Those
online
tongs
right
are
now.
so big.
Yeah. So we rocking and rolling. But today, this is the second stream today, which might be coming to an end here soon. All right, let's find some maple, chat, because we need to bring more.
I take it
maple
you need a
back.
chisel.
Black poplar. What does that look like? Oh, that's pretty white. Okay. No, I don't need a chisel yet. I'm probably gonna rough in the whole shape first, and then worry about trying to chisel and layer all the details. Like I need to get something built so I have a safe interior. Good lord.
Yeah, yeah.
What's that larch look like? Is that pretty pale? Yeah, pretty pale. Start spreading tree seeds so they start auto-propagating, you know?
I planted 10 oak, and I think it was like 5 pine.
So, next Friday they might be ready.
And let me find one of the oaks.
Douglas fir, spruce. Spruce. That's the one thing, is spruce we have a lot more of than this maple. Maple for us is going to be a little hard to find, I think, in bulk.
An oak sapling will sprout in 11 days.
Here's a maple. You can see, like, the maple that we have is so, like, not great that, like, just, we have to kind of grow our own. So they'll generate a little bit better. Get maple and oak, because I would like to propagate oak. I do like oak. It tends to look good. Like, no matter what you use it for, you know? Because it's just such a good wood. Hold on 1 second, chat. Okay. Cedars. This is probably oak. Get it quickly before Jeff spawn. Now, what does oak look like again? Oak is a pretty solid choice, just like the maple was. But I think we're going maple. We just need to find some good maple trees. Pine tree, birch, cedar, willow. Donkey that I totally thought was a wolf for a second. Here's a maple. Plus, by growing maple trees, we might be able to get maple syrup kind of sooner rather than later. So here you can see that there was actually no log. It was just a bush, a maple bush almost. A little disappointing, but okay. More maple leaves go into nothing. Okay, you know what? We got 5 seeds.
Mother of God.
What?
I'm up to 5 temporal gears.
Oh. Is Jeff spawning at our base? You're still using the longbow?
Up to a recurve.
Nice. Gonna make any of the crossbows, you think, or no?
No.
Just too slow rate of fire.
Yeah.
I think they do a lot more damage though. It wouldn't end with your ranger buff. And if you get, and eventually when you get the flasks for the bonus range damage, might be worth it just to have that good old one-shot machine, you know?
That's why they make flintlock.
Yeah, that just takes way too long to reload. And then you're just like, well, that's why I carry 10. I guess at the same time, we are kind of looking for copper ore. It's on the ground. So one thing that's kind of oof about me trying to build this Japanese kind of themed house and everything is that the kitchen is just not super efficient for this game. So I may have to have like a bakery building off to the side or some other structure that's like a proper larger kitchen area. And then like the one in my house, like I could cook like a couple meals in there, but like not a whole lot of stuff. Okay, let's see. Oh shoot, that's bad. Let's get back to our base, and we'll go from there real quick. Small, tiny cedar. Larch. Dead rabbit. Person. Run, run, run. Yeah. I mean, Spruce won the vote. Always just go back to spruce. 'Cause there's a lot more of that. Okay. We're bringing back 5 more seeds, so. Swim back to our island. Actually, there might be sharks. Let's go back to shore. Let's cross at the actual shallows. I just want to get back to base. That's all I want to do. Well, you know, bring back a little souvenir. Ruined dagger, scrap blade, improvised body armor, we'll take that. Not very good. I'm gonna take the body armor. Can you kill the sharks? Yeah, you can kill the sharks. I mean, I can't right now. I don't have armor and I don't have proper weapons to do it. But yeah, the first day we skinned an orca that happened to get beached and drowned. And well, question:
Oh God.
if a fish goes on dry land and dies because it can't breathe, did it drown?
I don't know.
I feel like it's the equivalent of drowning for fish.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so the orca got beached and died, and we were able to skin it. So, gave a lot of fat and sushi parts. Suffocated. Isn't drowning just a suffocation too? In a way. It aired out. There's a freaking raccoon. Get out of here, raccoon. True, orcas are not fish, they're mammals. Right? Aren't whales mammals?
Welcome back.
Yep, I went out and I found 2 maple logs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, where'd we get the bamboo seeds?
I bought them from the trader.
Oh. Rock on.
Yeah.
No. Jeff, get out of
Do
here.
you still have boards on you?
No.
Yeah, okay.
That might be in my building chest by my house. If not, in one of the other mini boxes we have that aren't organized at all.
Yeah. I just got enough. I have 6 twine from killing all those.
Oh. Let me see. No, I actually think I turned all the planks or boards into planks. You know, so you'll have to cut new planks.
I just got a gold ingot.
Nice. We can mint coins. All right,
Oh
chat.
God, 2 rough diamonds.
Tell you what, I have some things I need to take care of for the channel and other IRL stuff. So I'm going to end this stream here. So we streamed for about 3 hours this afternoon. More streams for Vintage Story tomorrow. We'll try and get the base camp kind of cleaned up. I might even make like a temporary lean-to like shelter just for myself, so I can construct it a little bit in peace, and have like a little bit of storage going on that isn't just open air all the time. Otherwise, if you remember, you can join our server in Vintage Story if you have it. Check the member section over Discord. Hit that like button. Support the channel. And let us see here if I can add a redirect here. Boom, 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 boom. Go hang out with Lumberjack Samurai for the rest of the evening. I think he's going to be playing Vintage Story here in a couple hours as well on the server and continuing where he left off. But until then, go enjoy Fortnite like it's 2016. Have a good one. See you all later.